Good afternoon, folks. It's Friday afternoon and it's about 4:30, and I'm on my way down to St Albans, Hertfordshire, North London, because over the weekend I'm going to see, right, let's see if I can get this right, it's the Talking Pictures TV and Renowned Pictures Festival of Film 2023 on the Saturday the 25th of March and Sunday the 26th of March. And it's from 11 AM to 7 PM, and I'm going for Saturday and Sunday, and for both days it was £50. And there we're going to see all these stars. Alright, they're a lot older now, but they're back to sort of my generation. Bonnie Langford, do you remember Bonnie Langford? And you've got Susan Hampshire, Michael Parkinson, Mike Reed, the DJ, and Valerie Leon, the high karate girl. Oh, and George Roper. Remember George Roper, Man About the House? And yeah, a few others. So that's where I'm going now. So I'll catch you later, folks. Well, I've got here, and I was going to park in a multi-storey car park because it had the head height room. But as soon as I got there, it says it's closed this level only for market traders. No one told me that when I rang them up. So anyway, nice lady said go round the corner, and here I am. Got this one here, and that's alright because it's the same charges. Look, from after 6:30 to 7:30 it's free. So then all I've got to pay then is for Saturday, and then Sunday's only £1, and if I go Sunday night it's only going to cost me £12.50 and £1, £13.50. Well, that's alright, and it's not a bad little car park. Yeah, I think I feel safe here. Right, let's get back in. Tell you what, I'm starving. Oh, just woken up. Oh, it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, as you can see, I'm in the car park. Few cars here. It's a 24-hour car park. I've paid online, so I've paid now for the weekend, all paid up, £13.50, which isn't bad, cheaper than a camping site, or even coming down to a hotel. I slept well. Got the old diesel heater on. I thought at one point I was getting carbon monoxide fumes, but I opened the door in the night. Oh dear, woken up yet? I have to get a carbon monoxide detector. That's you can't smell those gases, they're deadly. I'm going to get ready soon. Well, not yet, I don't have to be there till 10, so I'll get changed in a minute. See you later, folks. Here we are at the Alban Arena, and here's Bobby the Bopper. Bobby the Bopper I've been talking to. Nice man.
Ticket says doors open 11 o'clock.
Right.
Well, it's a bit vague. On the website they said it's
Oh,
starting at 11.
Oh, I see, yeah, I
doors
just
open at 10. But, you know, it hasn't been very well put.
Tell you what, I'm starving. Right, talk to the camera. I talk to myself. Oh well, so not opened it yet. It's now 10:15. We're still waiting, as you can see. I've had to sit down on this stone wall because we need. We're not going to cancel it. Hello. They're opening. We're going. That's it. It's only 10:20 and we're in. Oh well, we're inside now. Oh, we've got Sergeant Bilko.
Hello there.
Hello. You look like him. You look
Glasses, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to just get a hat?
I have a whole uniform at home, but
Have you?
yeah.
All right. I thought he.
First time here, is it?
Yeah.
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 We regularly attend get school pictures.
Right. I want to get on stage if I can. Do some singing.
You go for it.
I will, yeah.
Managed to get to the second series so far.
Beating me then.
Oh, really?
First season at the moment.
All right. I get that.
Yeah, catch you later.
Here we have Caroline Munro.
Hello, how are you?
But that's not
All right.
Caroline. Are you a
this
sister?
is Jane.
Are you a sister?
I'm a sister, yeah.
Are you?
No. No.
You don't mind being
I'm
filmed, do
her
you?
friend and her manager.
Do you know what? I remember going way back when his wife was alive. It was down Baker Street, and Caroline Munro got out of a taxi cab,
All right, okay.
and I said to Carol, I said, "That's that Caroline Munro." She went,
Oh dear.
but no, but what I remember, I didn't mean to be rude, but what I remember was I said, I mean I was 23 at the time, I said, I remember being on a quiz programme, and she gave me a horrible look, as if to say, because she just done a Bond film.
All right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
She was on 3, 2, 1.
That's it, yeah. Well, the show starts at 11, and it is now, I can't see what it is, 10:30. That lady over there is the daughter of Noel Cronin, who started all this up. Talking TV. Talking pictures, I mean. Well, as you can see, it's building up. There's quite a few film buffs here. There's a Wells, probably 16mm, a 35mm projector. So this is just a foyer at the minute. We're just mingling around, waiting for it to start. Well, looking around there, trying to make out on film stars.
75, they were at the Shaftesbury Theatre.
Oh, sorry.
I went to her birthday.
Here we
And he was in it.
the Tingler,
I went to the stage.
Vincent Price,
Didn't get to see him.
which I think was a very good film, and old Peter Cushing. Well, I was allocated a seat behind me, right up there, into what I just told the usher lady. I got dodgy knees, and I think she took a shine to me, and she had a word with her boss. And they've stuck me here. Look where I am, right? And look where the screen is. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. It must be my charisma. I don't know. Must have something. But L. Jolson just came on the screen, and I just shouted out, "Tootsie, don't cry." Made him laugh anyway.
Let's just have a little look at why we're all here.
Take a trip down memory lane with Talking Pictures TV.
Oh, good, I love surprises. What is it?
A treasure trove of cinema history awaits you.
What's the idea?
Crash into the water with a helicopter with a flash and bleed. You read the water.
That's a horrible disease.
Travel back through the film archive and relive the best of the past.
I just want to climb inside it and walk around.
Makes you cry, makes you laugh.
And I jumped up and down with joy when I discovered I thought this is great.
Bye. Go.
Hello there. All right, what's the news?
For many people, their main company over recent months has been the TV. And for one tiny station, it's been its busiest time ever. Talking Pictures is run from an office in a garden in Hampshire by father and daughter. Its peak weekly audience has reached almost 6 million. And the reason it's been so popular? It runs old, largely forgotten black and white movies. Our arts correspondent David Silito has been to meet them.
Talking Pictures is a bit of escapism.
Nuclear physics. Like what they talk about on the telly.
It's like a warm comfort blanket of nostalgia.
Yeah, there you are. Bushy.
I've always had an interest in British films, and obscure British films at that. We started to buy these libraries of films.
Did no one else want to take these films on?
No, I remember going to a quite large satellite company and was told that we do not run black and white after 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
This is stuff no one else wanted.
Exactly so.
Describe your audience.
Charming. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Really, really lovely. Very vocal. I mean, they phone up constantly. You need to speak to Neil, darling. Let me put you through. Hold on, my love. You know, I love the fact that they feel that they can ring us and have a chat in the projectionist box with me and Dad. You know, it's important, and I'm not sure there's many channels that have that kind of rapport or relationship with their audience.
Number 28, which is George Benson, that wonderful guitarist, and feel like making love. Feel like giving up, to be honest. I don't know. Wonderful. We've got a whole weekend of terrific stuff lined up. But will you please, first of all, meet my co-host and her wonderful stuff on the screen here, the lovely Caroline Munro.
Come on, Johnny.
A date with the devil. A bacchanal with Beelzebub.
Hey, but it sounds wild.
Sunday supplement stuff.
The exterior decorator's dream come true. Instant 10 for a girl who doesn't even need a roll-on.
You take the bra and knickers off.
You've been the lucky one, darling. Oh, come off it, Mandy. You've had your chances and always said no. Yes, but I'm changing with age. I'm going to have to find myself someone like Tina. What is it? Come upstairs with me right now. Oh, please.
Mannequin bring you sheer enjoyment with tobaccos from sheer paradise.
I'm Naomi. Mr. Stromberg sent me to collect you.
How do you do? This is my wife, who happens to be my assistant.
You are on holiday here?
Well, there's an ocean. A marine biologist is never on holiday.
If you found that scary, I'm going to share a dressing room with her. It's hell. Caroline Munro. I have to do the painting and the body painting. Oh, really? On a daily basis. It's terrible. She was just saying to me that after that, you jumped into the serpentine. I said you should jump into the turpentine after your painting.
He's right.
Really,
He's
to
so
be honest.
quick, this man.
Right, we've got a few notes, it's a bit like the vicar's notes, isn't it? All the stores are outside, we've got some fabulous stores, as always, DVDs, CDs.
Hey, making an exhibition of himself like that. Oh, you see the hat he's wearing?
I've heard it through the keyhole. I have it documented. 10, 4, and 8:30 yesterday.
Your patriotism does you proud, gentlemen, but it is not enough. Father Mignon's evidence holds the most promise.
Life without us is impossible and devoid of all charm. No one found top idol gospel keep them out of our heart.
George, are you fully insured?
What? It's not dangerous, is it?
I mean, suppose you got run over by a bus.
What, while I'm changing my shirt?
Any time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got a small endowment.
Yes.
About this, two of the nicest people in show business.
Apart from us.
Of course, that goes without saying. We have the wonderful Brian Murphy and Linda Regan. Do welcome them to our...
Where have you gone?
Oh, Stella. Oh, isn't it lovely to see a live audience?
Don't split them up, they've been married since 1986.
Is it really? 86?
Well, I think it was, wasn't it?
No, what?
Who's 86?
He won't remember.
He wasn't even remember being there.
Yeah, 33 years we've been together.
Would you please welcome, interviewed by his son, Michael Parkinson, Michael Parkinson.
St. Albans. I had a friend of mine, a writer, a very good writer, whose name I can't remember. But
he's a very good friend then, obviously. I've known him all my life.
who lived here. I used to come. I spent her.
Keith Waterhouse.
You know, Keith was his partner. Willis Hall.
Willis Hall.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
Mind you, the amount he used to drink with Willis Hall, I'm not surprised you could remember.
Most things, you see, in vaudeville, you try to give the people something to go home. And this thing that I did was something I saw a fellow on 78th First Avenue do, ages ago. And that's all he did. he never worked for a living. He had a
But he made a living out of doing that.
Oh, yes, truly.
Really?
I was told that I was going to test for the part of Chang in The Good Earth. So I was put a thing on my head, so I was completely bald. I had a queue. I was stripped to the waist, darkened down, I was to do the test with Paul Muni. And the first thing Paul Muni said is a hell of a tall Chinaman. And so, what they did, they dug a trench. And Muni walked here and I walked in the trench. I didn't get the part. They gave it to a Chinese person.
With me. So I never really thought of myself as pretty. But when I got a little bit older and the equipment arrived, well, then I thought, gee, this is pretty terrific. Maybe I ought to try it out a little, you know. And I sort of strut my stuff around, see how it all worked, and it worked pretty good.
Prawn fell in love with a crab, and it was mad about this crab. And it went home to its family, and it said, look, I'm mad about that crab that lives up around that big rock at the end. And the prawn's father was furious. He said, you're not going to be seen with the crab. Ridiculous animal, they go sideways. No way. You go to the crab and say it's all, no way you're going to do it. Tell the crab it's finished. So the prawn went back to the crab. The crab, I'm terribly sorry, it's off. Because my father says that you look pretty bloody stupid because you go sideways. As a matter of fact, you do. And the crab was furious. That does it. I'll be down this evening. I'll have a seaweed and soda with your father. And went off like this. Now, at 6 o'clock in the evening, the prawns were all sitting around their rock. And the weed opened, and in came the crab. And to everybody's amazement, it came straight, like this, like that. And the prawn rushed up and said, crab, crab, you're wonderful, crab, you're going straight. And the crab said, shut up, I'm pissed.
Well, this is Bob that I've met. He's a very nice man, and he used to be a bit of a rocker.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, very much. And we're at Wetherspoons now, and the queue is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But what we've done is, because I'm used to that service, they've got an app where we can order from the table, and they're all up there queuing. While we've done just done a little bit of magic, and we're waiting for the food. See, I've always liked tall women, and are you still 5'11"? So was it £5 to have a picture with you?
£5 to have a picture with you.
Yeah? Okay.
Amazing franchise, Bond, Carry On and Hammer. So I think we're going to take a little look at some of her work. So I shall stand aside for this and then be prepared to be wowed. So in rehearsal, yeah, nice little chat on stage with the lovely Valerie.
Oh, hello. Stop it. What on earth is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, Mr. Short. The gentleman kept touching things.
That's quite right. You see, I've been bursting to know what it's like inside a tent.
Darling, well, merely magnificent.
Simone, for you, anything.
Anything.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Any place.
Now you tell me.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
It is the language of our king. It is his wish we speak it.
Oh, how nice. And who is this king?
Tonka the Great.
High karate aftershave. Use too much and you're asking for trouble. Because just one whiff drives wooden wire.
Oh, look at
Makes men irresistible. Fortunately, every pack of high karate contains essential instructions on self-defense. High karate aftershave. Be careful how you use it.
Buongiorno, signora.
You have a reservation for me for Mrs. Sterling.
Ah, yes. Mr. and Mrs. Sterling. Booked from Cairo.
That's right.
We have suite A5 for you, a sitting room, and 2 bedrooms.
I warn you, can you the Easter lotus? Oh, sorry.
It's perfectly all right. What are you hoping to catch?
Something about 6'2", 190 pounds, with brown eyes.
Well, why bother going to sea? Let me help you.
Mr. Bond! I say, Mr. Bond!
Catch you later, perhaps.
Right.
What a show they've done. She's worked with just about everybody. And now, would you please give a lovely, warm cellar welcome to Valerie Leon. I've got my little notebook here. Very dyslexic me. What an honour to have you here.
That's nice of you to say so, Caroline.
We've known each other, we go back a long way. I can't even remember when we first met.
Too long.
too long. Oh, too long but too nice.
Yes,
How
absolutely.
nice. How did you get your first start?
The first start in show business?
Yes, in show business.
First start in show business. Well, if we skip all the sort of early, very early times, was I guess when several ladies were invited to Pinewood Studios to be hiring girls and carry on up the Khyber. And there were loads of us all lined up in swimsuits. And I was one of the lucky girls to be cast as a hiring girl. And well, that was great, because then after that, 6 months later, I was in camping, and then again Doctor, Carry On Up the Jungle, Matron. Oh, and Carry On Christmas, better known as Carry On Stuffing. Great title.
This place is fun, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I always thought that big stars only ate at plushy restaurants.
As a matter of fact, you're quite right, they do. Normally I eat in very flashy restaurants, like the cafe by the Palladium stage door.
Hey, the boys and I went to Palladium Christmas.
Were you? Then you must have seen me.
Wait a minute, you were the Sultan's daughter.
That's right, that's my career, a sultan's daughter and a sheep's daughter. Some career, huh? Excuse me, I think I ought to go and learn my lines.
What a treat!
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the wonderful evergreen Susan Hampshire.
What a treat to have you here. I mean, and looking at your show here. Well, I didn't recognise anything. I didn't recognise myself, apart from anything else. Oh, yes. You look
You are
exactly
instantly
the same.
recognisable. And I have to say before we start that I was doing an interview with Cliff before Christmas, and he said, I'm going to tell you a little secret now about when I was filming with Susan. When we were doing Wonderful Life, he said, she put cotton wool in her mouth for the scenes. I don't know why.
Well, the reason that I put cotton wool in my mouth is I have very strong nose-to-mouth lines, and if you put a little bit of cotton wool there, it just softens it, and if you put a little bit of cotton wool under there, it makes your lips look more prettier. So that's why I did it.
Okay.
I don't bother anymore, I mean, it's too late, but obviously.
Well, it's 20 past 5 now. As you can still see, still lots of people. We're all still here, having a break at the minute. Just going to see if I can find anyone famous. Right. Recently I just bumped into Caroline Munro, but I didn't film her. So, carry on filming. Finger. Can't see anyone famous at the minute, can you? Apart from me. Mr. Lee Van Camp. There's Caroline Munro, as you can see, doing some signing. Well, I see. Let's get these photos. And that's old Bob having his photo taken with Caroline. We've been waiting all day for that, yes. Made his day. This is Susan Hampshire down here. You didn't hear what I said. I wish I filmed it. She was on stage, and I said, "Have you got a time machine?" And they all looked up. I said, "Because you look just as young as your picture behind you." Oh dear, I did get a response. I wished I filmed it though. Right, I'm outside St Albans Arena. Just gone into Wetherspoons, had a burger and a little beer, and. That's a Turkish cuisine over there. It's very cosmopolitan. I mean, look, I'm in St Albans, North London. You could be somewhere like in Spain there, couldn't you? Yeah, there's Wetherspoons over there. I'm just waiting for the cab now. There's nowhere I can walk. I know it's only about a quarter of a mile, but I just can't even do 50 feet at a minute. Good morning, folks. It's now Sunday morning. I'm going to the Talking Pictures event again. I've overslept a little bit. I was a bit tired yesterday. My knees actually killed me. Good job I got a cab back. Anyway, it's about 12 o'clock now, so I've only missed an hour. Just waiting for the cab. And I've had nothing to eat all night, nothing to drink. I was stupid, I didn't get organised. I must get organised. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Well, I'm at the Water End Wetherspoons pub in St Albans. I've just got the menu, and that's what I'm having. I'm not eating for about 24 hours. I'm starving, and I've got myself 2 drinks. So I'm going to get in and eat that.
My name's Violet Elizabeth. I'm 6. Now you must play with me. I don't play little girls' games. Ah, hello there. Put that track on, will you, Max? Thanks, darling. Oh. Got my own band. They're invisible.
It's nice to meet you, Caroline.
Lovely to see you, Lee.
That's nice. And I'll be meet again sometime.
I hope you do.
Yeah?
Yeah?
And do I get a kiss?
No! Cheeky boy.
I thought
£15.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.